3 reasons why an electrician should be called and what you can repair. Most homeowners have been down the road of asking themselves if they should fix it or call a professional to fix electrical problems in their home. There are a few electrical repairs that can be done by the homeowner, such as overloads and tripping of circuit breakers. As always, if you feel the need to call a licensed electrician, do so. Overload of the circuit breaker. Some owners have no issue with repeating this scenario, but tripping circuits may be a sign of a serious problem. This is especially true if you know the circuits are not getting overloaded. If issues with the circuit breaker is not dealt with, there can be electrical injuries and property damage. Circuit breaker upgrades. Another reason for circuit breaker tripping is an overloaded circuit. Each socket is allotted a certain amount of amperage. When it is exceeded, a circuit overload occurs. In the USA, each appliance is labeled with the requirements they need with power. How can you avoid having to call an electrician due to overloaded circuits? Evenly distribute the load throughout your house is one way to avoid the call. Such as, power loads that are low should be separated between the different circuits by using separate outlets to connect them. Have loads that are higher each on their own circuit. Flickering lights. In the middle of cooking one of your favorite dishes, the kitchen lights start to flicker. Do you continue with making your dish, or set your dish aside and call an electrician? The answer is, set your dish aside and call the electrician. These problems can destroy or damage equipment that utilizes the power source. Another reason that electrical flickering occurs is because broken or loose connections. These connections pose a fire hazard and should be repaired by a licensed electrician immediately. Faulty wiring. When you are talking about faulty wiring, this includes several different issues, such as rodent infestation, overloaded circuits, or outdated wires. All of these need to be dealt with immediately by a qualified licensed electrician. Wiring that is faulty is an area that is broad, and is an issue that is major. To check your home to see if copper or aluminum wire is used, shut the power to the circuit off. Next, take the screw out of a light switch. If the coloring of the wiring is grayish-silver, that is aluminum wiring. If the color of the wiring is the same as a penny, then it is copper. Knob and tube wiring may be used in a home that was constructed prior to the 60s. This type of wiring that was used is an electrical system that has the connection terminals for securing wires by the use of insulation knobs that are ceramic. It is possible there is cloth covering this wiring. Over time, the wiring's insulation starts to decay, and becomes a hazard to your home. What electrical repairs can I do? In any and every situation with electricity, safety comes first. However, some electrical repairs can be done easily by homeowners. This includes outlets and light switches being replaced after the power is turned off and circuits are tested. Simply, use a screwdriver to remove the outlet or light switch and follow the instructions for installation carefully. Light fixtures are another electrical device that is able to be replaced or repaired without the use of an electrician. As with any other electrical device you are repairing or replacing, make sure all power is turned off and directions that were included with the device are followed. If unsure of what you are doing, call an electrician for assistance. When dealing with electricity, it is not a tiny matter. Always use precautions for safety when dealing with electrical devices or outlets. There is an important saying to remember: if you don't know, don't touch it. There are many electricians available day and night for assistance when needed. Keep in mind, have an electrician assist you with these 3 issues to ensure yours and your family's safety.